What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan 2000 here with yet another episode of JamiroFan Talks About. This, of course, has been my recurring series over the last 4 years looking at the past, present, and future of JamiroQuai, and they're over now going on 29 years of music making. Now, this episode is going to be a little bit out of the vein of JamiroQuai. It's going to be dealing more of a technical sense of online music copyright search repertories. Now, I've talked about this way back in the past on the JamiroQuai Minute. Back in 2016, just for some context sake, I originally had found the original track list of what would turn out to be the actual track list of songs for JamiroQuai's ninth album, 2017's Automaton, on the ASCAP Music Online Copyright Search Engine Repertory. And I know that's a lot to say, but this JamiroFan Talks About is going to be talking about a major merger between two of the major music copyright search engine slash repertories on the internet in two parts of the world. So let me give you a little bit of context. There are two major music repertories that currently exist online. There's one in the United States called the ASCAP, and then there's one in Britain called BMI. Now, both of these music repertories, you can actually search for yourself for artists, music, copyright information about all your favorite artists, and sometimes you can even come across some new songs that are still in the composition process but have been copyrighted so that they have a listing online. But as I prefaced at the beginning of this video, I originally had found the track list for Automaton back in 2016 in August on the ASCAP repertory because there was news that the new JamiroQuai album had been sent to the United States to be mixed by Mike Gakowski, who is a very well heralded sound engineer in California. Well, this major news that has been developing since 2017 is very, very interesting, at least in a sense for people who want to look up music and copyrights and see what kind of music their favorite artists are currently working on. But as I said, the ASCAP and BMI repertories, going all back to 2017, there were published reports that both of these music repertories were basically trying to merge into one big, comprehensive music copyright search engine. Well, as of December 20th, 2020, it appears it has happened. BMI and ASCAP have now altered their online search engines for music copyright to reflect the musical results of both respective repertories in one handy site. It's really, really cool. I still visit these repertories almost, recurringly, so I can keep up to date with potential new JamiroQuai songs being copyrighted and listed on the repertories, so I can at least be jumping ahead of everybody else to see if there's any new songs that could potentially be used in new album material down the road. Hopefully in JamiroQuai album number 9, which we all know that the band is hopefully going to start working on here in the beginning here of 2021, hopefully soon. Hopefully get some indicators on their respective social medias that they are working on the new album. But this is a very interesting story, and I checked out both BMI and ASCAP's repertories, and sure enough, using a new technology called SongView Technology, you can actually search and get results for both repertories on one site. Now, that doesn't mean that both of these respective repertory search engines are now conglomerated into one site and you can't go to the old sites. Both of the repertories still do exist, but they do incorporate the new SongView song finding technology where you can actually see the results of music that are only mutually exclusive to ASCAP, mutually exclusive to BMI, all in one search engine. It's 3 different italicizes of filtering that are currently on these repertories, but it's very, very interesting. I had recorded JamiroFan Talks About to talk about this major development because down the road, this could definitely make music searching or copyright searching much, much easier and much, much quicker. But, you know, music copyright search engines still have their limitations. You don't know the date of the song was written or recorded. You don't know if it's affiliated with a specific artist, because a good majority of song listings on repertories do not have a filtering for bands, but sometimes they do. So you can look up JamiroQuai and see all the songs that are copyrighted either on ASCAP or BMI on the same page. So you can look up that. You can look up separate band members' musical outlet. Matt Johnson and Rob Harris being two of the most musically active gentlemen in JamiroQuai, you can look up their music too and see a lot of their solo material or the collaborational material. But like I said, this is all something you do in your own time. I've had a lot of free time, so I've been checking out this new site, the 2 new repertories, and they're absolutely awesome. I do think this is a great move, and this will definitely, like I said, make music copyright searches online much, much easier and much, much quicker. Now, if you'd like to check out brand new ASCAP, Repertory, and the new BMI Repertory. Both Repertories still are online. They are functional, and they have been updated with this new filtering software based on SongView Technology. Now, if you'd like to check out both of these Repertories for yourself, I'll be sure to link links to both of those Repertories that are currently available in the description of this video down below. So be sure to check that out. Check those out in your own time. And as one little tip, if you are searching for artists, use their real set names. Now, in the case of JamiroQuai, if you want to look up JK, just look Jason K. Now, if you go to BMI, they do the name in reverse order. They do last name and first name. Now, if you do in the United States, you just do Jason K, and you can find what you're looking for. But some of the band members, like Matt Johnson, Rob Harris, you're going to have to look up their real set names because a lot of music copyrights stick to the given name of the actual artist, not the stage name. So that's just a little tip for you to make your searches much quicker on these repertories. But I had to go to JamiroQuai Minute to note this massive repertory merger that just happened. But and as for the latest from those repertories concerning JamiroQuai, I still have only seen 1 or 2 new songs. Most notable one, you can find it on the BMI one. It's called Crazy Life. It's got songwriting credits by all the band members of JamiroQuai, so you can take that listing with a grain of salt. It hasn't been confirmed as a single or something, but back in, many members of the Jamily don't remember my video talking about it. I did originally find 5 new JamiroQuai songs listed on those pre-mentioned repertories and a couple of the other ones that are currently existing, like CSAC and APRA and a few others from outside Australia and European Union. So, like I said, these listings aren't stuff written in stone or concrete, so you take them with a grain of salt and just go, okay, that could be a song or that could not be a song. But like I said, explore these repertories in your own time. I hope you have a great time looking around. And as always, if I do see any new JamiroQuai songs on these repertories that do have a little bit of leg to them and have a little bit of validity to them, I will certainly report them here on my JamiroQuai Minute and other respective JamiroQuai videos here on my YouTube channel. But as always, this is JamiroFan 2000. I'll see you really soon with more JamiroQuai related videos here on the JamiroFan 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody. Stay safe and Happy New Year.